Short, sweet, and to the point. I do really like that song.
Punky. Like, I feel like that's the kind of stuff that you would like in college. Like, you'd go to somebody's house and your buddies would get their little 4-piece band together. Like, that's the kind of stuff you'd hear.
Oh,
I
totally.
love that. I love that. DIY, punk as fuck.
Yeah. And I like the lyrics too, because it's something that I feel like a lot of people can relate to, which is being in your like mid to early 20s and just kind of feeling like everything is just fucked up, nothing's going your way, and just you're like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Why is nothing working out? And then it's just so relatable, and that's one of the things that I really like about this song.
Yeah, that's that. How am I this old and I still haven't quite figured everything out yet? It's really not until you hit like 30. Like when you're like you're mid to early 20s, you're like, yeah, I got this, and then something happens. You're like, oh no, I definitely don't.
I need an adult, but I am an adult. I don't like this situation.
It's like you can't wait for the day when you become the adultiest adult in the room, and that gross.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. So that's punk as fuck.
So
I love it.
That is off of that was the first single off of their album Forever, which came out in September of this year.
Nice. New stuff too. That's awesome.
Yeah. So what is our next tune gonna be? What you got?
Oh
for
boy.
us?
Let's see. Let's do here we go. All right. So while I'm looking it up, this is we're gonna keep that same vein of punk going.
All right, sweet.
This is a Canadian. Oh, perfect. First one I come up with. It is a Canadian punk band by the name of Pew Pew Pew, spelled P-K-E-W. P-K-E-W. And my really awesome group of friends, the Pagels and the Holt House, which you know. I was over at their house. Oh, this was probably coming up on a year now. It was a while. And Karen, she's like a big music buff. And she was showing me this. And I instantly fell in love with this. Because I like... It's along that same lines of like, you could go down in some college basement and this sort of band would be playing. And it's a song called 65 Nickels, and it's one of those just kind of like it's a fuck you song to some girl who broke this dude's heart, but it's just presented in like a if I had a nickel for every single time this thing or that thing happened, and I just really like that this punk attitude with a little bit of polish to it. It's not somebody set up a single 58 in a room and they just decided to play. Like, there's a little bit of shine to it. But there's so much attitude in it, and it's Canadian. So,
all right.
I don't know. I really liked it. It's one of those albums. I forget. Let's see. What is the album? Optimal Lifestyles. That's it. This is one of those albums I could listen to front to back. This is one you put in your car when you're cruising down the highway for a while. You just want to listen to something and not have to worry about skipping tracks. Like, this is the album that did it. So... Hell yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's get into it.